That's the whole point. It's patience with him. He's a grower, not a shower. Heck no, he's a grower, not a shower. Oh, I mean, if I show, I'm all in. And then once you get all in like that, so he really love you like that. I'm like, that's how much I love at first sight. Love at first sight. I'm ready to engage with everything. Bro, Neptune, bro, Neptune, Venus, Pisces, bro. Oh, when you talk about dreaming, this ain't a dream, bro. I'm not talking about what you look like in flesh. I mean all the fifth dimension, bro. There's a whole entire commerce going on. So what you saw there, they're doing there right here, right now. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's like, holy shit. I'm like, yes, my people. You're worrying about skin color shit. I'm like, that's what they do at the door so you don't get in. Love is blind. That's the whole point. So I just all stress. Like, that's your problem. You're looking too deep into someone else's reality. You can't show you. Yeah. See? Listen. Somebody
Typhons thought the war for the Union was over, that no force remained strong enough to challenge their reign. But deep within the bowels of the world, something stirred, something more monstrous than anything they had ever faced before. This was no titan, no giant, no beast of ordinary scale. This was Typhon, a creature so vast, so hideous, that even the Olympians themselves trembled at his sight. Ancient poets called him the deadliest of all beings, a storm given flesh, chaos given form. And unlike the titans who sought to reclaim the heavens, Typhon's very existence was meant for one purpose: to utterly destroy the order Zeus had built. He would rise against Olympus with fire in his eyes, serpents coiling at his feet, and a roar that echoed the cries of every beast that had ever lived. The earth would shake, the heavens would burn, and for the first and only time, Zeus himself would nearly fall. This is the story of Typhon, the father of all monsters, the last and greatest terror of Greek mythology. The story of Typhon begins not in the skies of Olympus, but deep within the earth, in a time when resentment still festered after the Titanomaly. Zeus had defeated the Titans and bound them in the depths of Tartarus, their thunderous cries echoing beneath the ground. For the Olympians, it was the dawn of a new order. For Gaia, the ancient mother of all life, it was humiliation. She had birthed the Titans, and now she had watched them fall, chained and silenced by her own grandson. That wound cut deeper than any defeat. Gaia was not just the earth and air, she was the very ground the gods stood upon, the soil mortals tilled, the mountains that touched the heavens. Every chain rattling in Tartarus was felt within her body, and with each groan of her imprisoned children, her fury grew. From this fury, she resolved to strike back. She would birth a child not of balance or harmony, but of vengeance. Unlike the Titans who had once ruled, this new creation was born only to destroy. Drawing upon the base of Tartarus, she summoned raw chaos and mingled it with her essence, pouring into it her anger and grief. From this union rose Typhon, a force not of order, but of catastrophe, the very opposite of Zeus's vision of a stable world. He was created not by love, but by rage and defiance. He was not meant to inherit the world like the Olympians, or even to rule it like the Titans had. He was born as a weapon. His very existence was a challenge, a living question hurled at Zeus. Could his reign truly endure against the most terrible force the earth could conjure? When Typhon first emerged, it was said the heavens quaked, the earth quaked,
Spaceship is putting you in a
recoiled from his
years
presence.
after you bought it. They're trying to act like, yo,
Another
time is
child
the
of the
same. No,
gods.
you're years ahead in the future right now. It's not, oh, your body's in the present. No, that's what everybody knows. It's like, yo, they're playing. And it's like, I hope you don't fall for it. I'm like, yo, they got all types of weird ass technology that I'm just like, no. You and everybody else, man. Wouldn't do it. Try somebody else. You go. Tried it.
Typhon was something else entirely.
What is that? I tried it. No, that's the point.
From the ground up,
Thank you. Look, you're really the girl. It's like the dark mirror. That's the thing. So imagine you in a basement just really conniving into some dark, like, oh god, he's just brooding about, like, yeah, his girlfriend's down. Exactly. Yeah, going through all that. And I'm like, damn, I feel for you. You can't stay there with that, because as soon as you go back, everybody's going to be so happy that you came back. It's like, bro, that was hell without you. Like, it's going to be hell without me because you're attached to me, bringing peace to your life. You have to create that peace within yourself. What you're seeing is something that emanates from me, within me. It's not outside of me, it's from me, within me. That's a hard thing to keep explaining. I don't need to go to my mind. I have these nice things I made one for yesterday. These are divine blessings. This is me doing this for hours, and then showering, and then after that, bathing, and then after bathing, I actually like sound bathing through clothes and everything. It's a lot more work to it. Nobody wants to do it. See, they're ready to pack up. Like, why would you pack up now? This is it. This is the majority of when you're at your peak of your battle. That's the whole point.
Some claimed he bore
They're going
witness
to use you.
baptism to
Don't
darken the
worry
sky
about
with
it.
blood.
That's how I'm explaining to people. You don't understand. Imagine being around a whole bunch of dogs. No, they're wrong. They don't know spirituality. So imagine being with a whole bunch of animals right now, but they're not animals. They're fairies. They're all these high-level beings. But if they showed themselves to you, you'll probably combust or like, you know what I mean? You're a human. You wouldn't be able to like. No. She's trying to get really close to you because she probably hates being in the city. I'm never living in the city.
He was chaos embodied, a force of nature with the mind to hate and the will to destroy.
They're corporate famous. You're in a earth being famous. You're not. You are the building that they go into, but you're not attached to what they're doing. So as in saying that you are the Illuminati, whatever that thing is, being the head of it, you're the body of it. You're the illusion of it, but you're not a body illusion. You're not a fourth dimensional archon. People don't have to go sign contract with you. So when I tell them like, what do you want from me? I serve you. You're getting this from me. That's why I can easily slip into the fifth dimension because I can sit back and make my face a portal. You're looking at it.
Dwelled in shadowed caves, away from both mortals and gods. A figure who, like Typhon himself,
This is when you peep
did not
game and just.
belong to the ordered world above.
That's it.
Together, Typhon and Kitten became the parents of a brood that would haunt the myths of heroes for generations. Their children were not ordinary beasts, but legendary terrors, each one destined to play a role in the trials of gods and men. Among them was Cerberus, the three-headed hound, guarding the gates of the underworld, standing in a soul.
Hold on, this was not being needed.
Then came the Lune and Hydra, the multi-headed
There's a lot in front of you that's not going as it
to one
should.
silver whenever one was cut off, a challenge.
Now you're seeing the difference between the excess of what we thought was real versus what is real. And it's like, that's cool. I see what you're saying. Don't do anything. See? That's why I always tell you to pace yourself.